Hey Bulls Nation, come with me as I take you along through the entire week of events in Boca leading up to the Bulls Bowl game. The team arrived in Boca on Sunday to a very excited and supportive crowd. Fans, friends, and family were there to welcome the Bulls as they got ready to take on the week. The week kicked off on Sunday evening when the team headed down to an arcade on Atlantic Ave for their welcome party. The guys were playing skee ball, pinball, were enjoying some food, shooting some hoops, and getting a bit competitive in air hockey. No! Even MK was getting in on the fun. This was the perfect night to set the tone for the week. The sun was out and the vibes were high on Monday as the guys arrived for their first practice down in Boca. What's up, B? The guys were loose, feeling good, and ready to get after it. Leave it up to Florida to have the most beautiful weather and setting for a December practice. Absolutely gorgeous. Afterwards, the team made their way up to West Palm Beach for a nice afternoon of waves, food, and fishing. The water was surprisingly warm, and Gunnar said he even regretted not bringing his surfboard, but still got some body surfing in. No outrageous catches were made, though there were a couple small shark sightings. And don't be fooled by this clip. We thought he might have caught something, but Trey's line was actually just caught on a rock. That night, the guys received their special bowl gift. They got a bowl ball with the USF and Syracuse logos on it. Coach KP was getting all his D linemen to sign his. And they also got to choose a new pair of sunglasses complete with cases and cleaners. I caught Wes snapping a few pics with the new shades on. The guys also got to customize a bag where they could choose from different styles of bags and also different decals. Obviously, the Bull U and the state of Florida were the top picks. On Tuesday after practice, I went with Ben and JV to a local hospital where they gave out tickets to the game. Here's what JV had to say about hanging with the staff and giving back.
To go into a place like this and really see the people's faces light up, and smiles on their face. They love seeing, football players, athletes come through and show love, and handing out tickets, the free tickets was something that everybody enjoyed. People were coming up to us, everybody asking for free tickets, so it was super fun. It was a great event, it's really humbling.
Following Wednesday's practice, the team made their way to the kickoff luncheon in downtown West Palm. We enjoyed a nice lunch and heard from the mayor of Boca, Coach Golish, and our very own record holder for most single-season receiving yards and receptions, John Atkins. And if that wasn't enough, a little dance battle went on, and Jaquan definitely showed them how it's done. The guys were fired up and loving it. After lunch, Coach Golish and a couple of the guys had media where they talked to reporters and writers for TV, radio, and print. And if this wasn't already enough of an exciting day, it was also the first day of the NCAA early signing period. So after media, Coach Golish held a press conference to talk all things signing day, our 25 new Bulls, and our class that is ranked the highest in the American. That Wednesday night on the eve of game day was the pep rally. Our band, cheerleaders, Sundolls, and Rocky were out doing what they do so well and hyping up the crowd. Friends, family, and fans cheered on as the band marched down the streets of Boca. This all led up to Thursday when the Bulls took on Syracuse. The USF tailgate scene was unmatched as fans enjoyed food, drinks, games, and good company. Bulls Nation showed up in full force and was loud. They witnessed an electric game and a dominating win. Look at these smiles. Here's what Byram, our offensive MVP, had to say after the dub.
We just executed and had confidence throughout. We built confidence throughout the whole season, so it just kept building, and we finally executed and played a full, complete game. So, I'm proud of the defense, proud of the offense, and can't wait to get rolling next year.
I was so proud and so happy for our guys. I may or may not have shed a tear or two in the locker room after the win. The 45-0 victory was the largest shutout in NCAA Bowl history and was the only FBS Bowl victory for a state of Florida program in 2023. Thank you so much for coming with me through an entire week of bowl events. I enjoyed every second of it and was so glad I could take you along. Here's to an incredible record-setting year. Go Bulls!